Hello, and welcome to how to make your Adobe Spark page. Today, we're going to be making a sample page, and while you follow along, you can make your own page. At the end of this video, you're going to be able to do something that looks like this. I'm centering my page on the creepy dolls in the Carter Center, which are said to be haunted. And I gave a brief history of the Carter Center, and I got some pictures from our special collections website. And yeah, so we're going to be making each portion of this page one by one, and I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get on with it. The first thing we're going to be doing is, of course, Googling Adobe Spark and going to their website. First have to create a login and sign in. I already have one, so let's go and jump right into it. You're presented with these options the moment you sign into the website, and we are going to be clicking web page or the presentation option. And this is the sample thing that you're presented with the moment you click on that option. And the first thing we're going to be doing is setting a theme. So you click up on here and click themes. I'm going to scroll down, and I am going to be choosing Baldwin. Okay. And after that, we are going to be adding a photo. So click on the plus button, click on photo, upload photo, and then I'm going to be adding this picture. And on top of the picture, let's overlay some text. Ghosts of the Carter Center. And we can add a subtitle. And let's say creepy. All right, so you have your title slide. We're going to scroll down, and Adobe Spark has this nice parallax effect. So it takes your pictures and creates this like sliding effect that you see here. So after you create this, let's move on to the second one. So if we go back to our original website or web page, the first thing that I did is add a picture and some text next to it. So let's learn how to do that. When you're on the website or your new page, once you scroll down, you have this new plus sign and it pops off this array of options. We are going to be clicking on split layout, which is the same thing that I just showed you on my page. So we click on that, and you still have your website up here, but now you have the option to add a picture and text. Of course, you can edit that and you can change that to your liking. So let's put the image on this side, and let's click on this part of the page and click upload photo. Let's go back to my folder, and let's do this picture right here. When you do create a split layout, the nice option with Adobe Spark is that you can adjust the focal point if you press on here. And this is going to be the focal point when you are presenting. I'm going to adjust it to this point right here. And then I'm going to click save. And on the next side, I'm just going to add some text and say insert history Carter Center. Okay. Later on, you can of course add text above, text below, add some photos, and and so on. We're going to learn other features. So let's move on to the next part. So let's go back to our original website and see what I did next. I just added a layer of text here. We can do that simply by clicking on, from the array of options, by clicking on the text option, and just I'm going to insert some dummy text here, ipsum lorem, whatever, and that will be in this part of the page. Now that's easy. So let's go on to the next one. I also had another split layout here. Let's not redo that again because we already know how to do that. But our next thing that we're going to be doing is a photo gallery, as you can see right here, which is a nice option that you can make with Adobe Spark. When you click on the from the array of option, you can click on photo grid. It's going to take you to this page. And from here, we're going to click on upload photo. And let's go back to my desktop. Choose all these photos. Open them. And it's going to lay them out for us in this manner. I'm going to wait for all of them to load. And then I'm going to click save. Now you have these photos in a photo gallery layout. Let's go to the next part. From our original webpage, what I did next is create a glide show, which is this cute little layout here. So how to do that? Let's go back to our creative page. We are going to be clicking from our array of options on glide show. And we need to add a photo, of course, first. So let me go add a photo from here to, let's add this one. Okay. You add it, you wait for it to load, and then you click save. Once you click save, it shows up like this, right? And you have this like white overlay text area that you can add. You can add text, you can add photos, you can add buttons, you can add videos. I'm going to add text now. I'm going to say, these are the dolls. And I'm going to save. So that's how we add a glide show. It's that easy. And yeah, let's go see what we're doing next. I have a couple of glide shows here on the original website, but then we have to add a video. So let's see how you can do that. Go back to our creative page, scroll down from the array of options, click video, right? And then from here, you can paste a YouTube video, a Vimeo video, or a Spark video. You cannot upload something from your own desktop, which is the sad part, but what you can do as a workaround is upload your video on YouTube. And if you don't want everyone to see that on your channel, you can make it private to only people with the link, and then share the link here. And then everybody that accesses this slide can see that video. So yeah, I am not going to add a video link right now. Maybe I'll do that later, but that's how you add a video. And the final thing that we want to look at is the button option. So if we click on button, it's going to create this nice little button here, which you can add text. Let's say I'm going to add a Google button, and then I'm going to say www.google.com. And then I can align it to the center, to the left, or to the right. I'm going to do to center, and I'm going to click save. And if we click on this, while presenting, it's going to take us to Google. So yeah, that is all you need to know on how to make an Adobe Spark page. We can present what we just did in the video. It's not that great because I didn't work that hard on it. But if you work hard on it, you can make it look something like this. And if you have any questions, come to the gurus. We're always here to help. And yeah, I hope this helps. Thank you for watching.